Beautiful day today. This whole week the weather been awesome. It's a beautiful video game I think that we're a part of. A beautiful video game. I want to ask some questions, right? Well, I don't even have to ask the questions. I want y'all to, point out anything, any element surrounding you in your life. And I'm going to tell you why this world is not what you think it is, man. This world is more evil driven than anything. A beautiful place, a beautiful rock, beautiful oceans, beautiful landscapes, geographical areas, very beautiful, beautiful designs, architecture work, beautiful. But it ain't really nothing that you can mention while in this world that you don't see the majority of it being like evil intended, like divided, hatred. You think religion, when you think about religion is a beautiful way of life, but it's also a pick a side way of life. It's also it also causes a divide within us, right? You think about if you want to be an entertainer, if you want to be in the music business, we all know what the music business take for, the glitz and the glamour when the camera's on, the machine, the hidden hands, they're going to make sure their product is looking like a star. Call them a star. We're going to make them look above the average human. We're going to put all this investment in it, but you see how these people wind up being in the long run. Messed up contracts, rituals, just abused sexually, heavily drugs, and just crazy. The police force is supposed to be here to help serve and protect, but we see for the most part what's really going on. You gotta think the communities that we grew up in. I definitely can, but I try not to do that. I appreciate that. Means my exercising and all that stuff been working real good. The sea moss, I got the sea moss sauce. I take two teaspoons of that a day. Sea moss gummies. I got the soursop bitter. Speaking of that, I did not drink my I did not take my teaspoon of soursop bitter this morning. Brushing, exercising, and all that. Gentle giant. But if you really think about everything that you involve yourself in, if you're in corporate America, the hoops and the all type of bullshit you have to put up with and go through just to make it to the top of the food chain or ladder in that, right? The music business, the movie business, if you're a street guy, drug dealer, that world, or whatever, that world, we already know what that offers. The court systems, everything is just based on negativity. It's based on evil. Like it really that's the reason why the world is the way it is. If you think about it, man, y'all not finna tell me that in your city law enforcement can't really crack down on drugs and high crime areas, or they can't have a presence over there 24/7 that can stop a lot of the bullshit or a lot of the negativity or whatever that goes on. They do that because it's big business. They want the crimes to go on. They want the little kids to be murdered or human sex trafficked or scraped. They want the women being abused. They want the guys being abused. They want the guys being jumped on, house shot. They want all this stuff going on because it's all big business. You're not finna tell me that if America's supposed to be a superpower country, they can't can get a good control over all the crimes that's been taking place. I'm a 445 dude. Yep. You from Cleveland Avenue, free account. I think you was in the chat the other day. If you from that side of town, first let me ask you from that side. The homie, his weight today between 3 and 7. His weight is today, and his funeral is tomorrow at the Georgia Dome. OG Stone. I don't know if you from that part. I'm from NY. Oh, you from NY? Okay. Yeah, one of the OGs, legend out of the South Side was murdered about a week and a half ago, something like that. And his weight is today, and his funeral is tomorrow. Okay. But y'all can't name nothing. School. We go to school for all these years of really just teaching you just to be a worker or whatever. They don't teach you entrepreneurship. They don't teach you a lot of the stuff that you learned in school all the way up to graduation. You don't even use that in your day-to-day life. Only to get old enough, only to become an adult and realize that the only thing you really utilize on a daily basis that you may have learned from school is how to read, how to write, and how to add and subtract. If you really think about it, you don't walk around thinking about English or your encyclopedia books or language art. You don't. I mean, history. You don't really do all that. It's a big negative pool, man. It's just a negative. You can't think of nothing that you engage in that you don't see. You may see a sprinkle of the good in it, but you see a heavy presence of negativity. The artists that industry choose to sign and put heavy promotion behind. Listen to their music, the message that they have in their music. It's not a coincidence that every artist is a dark ass, demonic ass type of artist within that industry. Drugs at that level mess with the sanity of people as a whole. Exactly. Drugs in the community. How the hell do drugs even get to the community in the first place? If this is supposed to be a poor urban area or whatever, lower class, the average household don't make fucking $30,000 a year. Heavily drug infested. How all these drugs get over here in the first place if it wasn't designed to be over there? Hey bro, what's up, Ken? Sue. Whole society's getting sick about that. Yeah, and if you just step back and just think about everything that you see, even if you ain't engaging in the stuff that come on your timeline, your news feed, what you hear when you at work, or what you hear on the radio, or what you hear, it's all fucking negative. Everything is damn negative. Everything is negative, bro. This world ain't what you think it is, man. This world is goddamn negative. It's a beautiful place. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying I'm ready to leave this motherfucker, but you gotta call a spade, man. This shit, we are getting daily dosage of violence and negativity, even when you ain't asking for it. You ever logged on your on social media and just all kind of negative shit was on your news feed? You ain't even request for that shit. It was just there. Child get abducted. Child was found brutally beaten and murdered. Woman was this. A shootout was that. This what happened. Somebody fighting. Some girls, young girls fighting in high school. It's always something. It's always something negative. The news. You watch the news. Well, they gonna negative your ass to death on them. God is the solution. God is the solution. According to the Bible, he was dropped down to here. I mean, I don't get it, but he was here, and like he's running around controlling what's going on earth as far as, it's just negative, man. It's just negative. Everything either negative. You go to the church, you run to the church, and come to find out the pastor and they're sleeping with everybody underage, having sleeping with the little boys, sleeping with the little girls, sleeping with all the women around there, always want all your money, you know what I'm saying? So it just, you think about military, you think about the military, right? I'm just going from here, I'm bouncing around showing y'all why this world ain't what you think it is, and it's more so on the negative. We are actually living in a fucking negative pot, a demonic evil pot. You go to the military, you want to join the military, you want to join and learn how to be, you serve and protect your country. You go over here in all these other countries and y'all at war or whatever, and you killing all kind of people, you blowing up shit, and you killing all kind of innocent people in the name of fighting terrorists, war on crime or whatever the case may be. You're still killing people. Rather if you're killing the right people or the wrong people, you're still killing people. You're still killing people. Neither. But if I had to choose a poison between both of those, I would have to say weed, even though weed makes me very paranoid. That shit open up portals, man. I'm telling you, be high and shit, and you be thinking all extremely deep in thoughts, and you start doing shit you normally wouldn't do if you were sober, because that shit open up portals, like dimensions and shit. Like, I try to stay away from all that shit. Now, if I do something, I might have a little drink here and there, a little sippy sip or whatever, you know, set the tone or whatever. But I try to stay away from all that shit, because all that shit leads to some fucked up shit. Like you just said, weed gives you a delay. You got a lot of people done died or paralyzed or caught because they was high, so high they weren't paying attention. You got people that get on whiskey and shit, and it fucks up your liver. It fucks up. It's always something like that. Like what you just did. It's a negative thing. It's always a negative effect. Cigarettes, Black and Milds, all that smoking. It's always a negative. It's always something that's gonna be a negative to you more so than a positive. It's always a negative. It's almost like, damn, can you pinpoint yourself going through your whole day and you didn't indulge in that negative, encounter something negative, thought of something negative? And it's mainly because you're surrounded by nothing but negativity, even when you're trying to be in a positive setting. You see, I just left 3 weeks vacation in Thailand, and believe me, it was the most beautiful place I've ever been. The United States is not the end all be. No, it's definitely not. A lot of black people leaving the U.S. Exactly. But it's still gonna, like Thailand, they say Thailand over there as well is a place where they do a lot of human sex trafficking, a lot of, you know, it's a lot of like they laws are different or something. I want to say that they can openly be with like young kids and shit. Like a lot of those countries, man, they beautiful. Laws are different. It's a beautiful place. Earth's a beautiful place. Just ran by some demonic people. What is this car you sitting in backwards? I swear if I got $100 every time I did a video with my phone set up on the thing right here, y'all paying attention to this, thinking I'm driving backwards, I'll be a zillionaire right now. Every time I go live, I wait for that moment. I be looking at the time. I've been on here 16 minutes. I be saying in my head, I wonder when the first person gonna say I'm driving backwards. You're looking at a reflection, man. You're looking at what you're seeing right here is what's in front of me. It's not behind me. It looked like I'm driving in reverse, but you're seeing what's in front of me. Yeah, reverse driving, man. This world is not what you think it is. Y'all been thinking I've been driving forward when I've been driving backwards the whole time. I heard kids come up with grown men. Yeah. It's all that stuff, man. All that shit, man. Slavery. Like, just It's just always been just dark, demonic shit going on that you can think of, man. Like, you surrounded by negative and you don't even know it. I mean, you know it, but it's like you just, do you really know how much negativity you surrounded by? Alright, my reverse is fucking with y'all. And I'm a clone. I'm definitely a clone. Let me do this then. Let me see if I go like this here. That won't be in the way. Y'all ain't gotta, now y'all ain't gotta look and see me driving in reverse no more. I just switched that fast. Now I'm going forward. Now I'm going forward. I just switched. The music is demonic. I can't stand it. It's demonic as hell. It's negative as hell. What's up, Kemp? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Regina just paid me. And she just hit me and asked me, can I do something on the weekend? I'm debating, man, on if I want to even entertain it. You can entertain it if you want. So I figured I'd turn the camera around so I don't distract y'all no more, since y'all think I'm driving in reverse. So I just turn the camera around. Yeah, the music business is demonic. Everything about it is like on a negative scale, you know. Like y'all said, like I'm about to watch this show. It's supposed to come on. It started on ID on the 24th. It's called Hollywood Demons, and it's just a bunch of people that was at the top of their careers and how their life is now, how Hollywood fucked their life up. You know, we got people from Seventh Heaven show, just a bunch of different stuff. But anyway, just bouncing around, man. I'm coming up with different scenarios, and I'm just like, hey man, this place is evil, man. Politicians, the White House. If you could be a fly on the wall and listen to the stuff that goes on in the White House, that should have spooked you. Yeah, I know how it is, man. So I ain't really trying to put up with it, Kemp. It ain't really worth it, man. For the money that she trying to pay, it ain't really worth it. Being up that late night, waiting on them loads, doing this and doing that, it ain't really worth it. I be sitting there sometime like, man, why I keep doing this shit, man? This shit ain't even, that shit, the payout ain't even worth the time. I don't feel good. My kid, I swear my kids always, I just got a notification. My daughter just texted me from school talking about she don't feel good. She just don't want to be in school. It's Friday. You gonna keep your ass in there. You gonna keep your ass. Music frequencies is big. It studies how, so exactly. But it's crazy how everything that's being promoted, everything that's being signed, everything that's in the forefront that they putting these machines and these looks behind is dark ass, negative ass music. Like you don't want your daughters listening to the you don't want your daughters listening to these female artists that's out right now. You don't want your son listening to these male artists that's out right now. If we talking hip hop, if we talking the rap game. You don't really want your daughter or son joining the modeling agencies or whatever. You see the stories, you hear the stories and tales of what's going on, what these creeps, these fashion people over these fashion runway Met galas, what they be doing, all these models and all this stuff. You don't want to be a part of that type of stuff. You don't want your kids growing up idolizing that type of lifestyle. But you see, as an adult, you see the messiness in it. You see the evilness in it. You know, you want your son to go to the military, your daughter to go to the military, learn combat or whatever, or possibly be a part of some type of fighting, some kind of war, and then when they go over there and they come back with PTSD and all these mental problems or whatever, and the military ain't even taking care of these people like that. They having all these hot flashes and shell shocked and all this shit that's going on because they done seen and endured so much demonic shit. That shit is not what you think it is. It is not what you think it is. Okay, yes, I know, bro. That's why it's good to have your own. Yeah, it's good to have your own, bro. And it just ain't worth that shit, the time and what they trying to kick out for it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it when you got so many heads trying to eat off that same plate. Everybody ain't gonna be full leaving that table. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even respond yet. She texted me earlier. I ain't even respond like, yeah, I fuck with you. What part of ATL you located? You see it. You see it, man. You be around. You know exactly where I'm at right now, Kim. I don't be ducking nobody. Anybody looking for me on YouTube, they can just come on my live right now and be like, all right, I know exactly where he at. I finna go get his ass. Yeah, if they know this city, you know where I'm at, Kim. I'm right here approaching Atlantic Station, 17th Street. You see the sign? I'm on my way to my homeboy. He taking his bike over here to a Harley Davidson. I'm on my way to the Harley Davidson shop to pick my homeboy up. He dropping his bike off over there. I'm gonna pick him up and then drop him back at his warehouse, and then, you know, move around. Try to make something happen. Try to make something happen. Who are you? Who are you? I'm Rick James, bitch. That's who I am. I'm Rick James, bitch. What's good, fam? Stopping by, mob. What it do? What it do? How the fam doing, mob? How the fam doing, mob? How the fam doing? Hope everybody good. Hope everybody good. It's just evil, man. It's just evil. You look around on social media, you look around on YouTube, no matter what sector you go to, is evil. Bunch of chatty patty arguing about a bunch of nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just evil, man. Everywhere you turn around and look, it's like you can't get away from that shit. Unless you become a monk, you go move to Asia somewhere and you join one of these monks like type of situation where you do away with every goddamn thing. The monks don't have cell phones, they don't have tablets, they ain't got access to the internet. They really detached from the world, really. One day at a time, homie. Exactly. Yeah, Kemp, you see where I'm at. If any of my YouTube ops or whatever, which I don't have, or if I do, I don't take it serious. If they was looking for me, trying to find me, they can see exactly where I'm at right now in real time. They see me. You see it. We've been having some good ass weather this week, huh, Kemp? That shit ain't been cold at all. We got the weirdest weather in the world. Atlanta has the weirdest weather in the world. It can be feeling good right now, and it can be cold as shit at 3 o'clock. Then it can start snowing at 6. I'm not lying. It's been nice out. I've been seeing cheeks. Girls been having cheeks out. Cheeks, thighs. Now, I think California pretty much know how their weather is. The only thing I can say was scary about California is out of nowhere you'll get like an earthquake or some shit. Yeah, I ain't never experienced no shit like that. I'm from the South. I ain't never experienced an earthquake. Well, I probably freaked the fuck out. I was caught up in that shit. What the fuck? I ain't never been in an earthquake. That'll scare the fuck out of me. But now, listen, I done been on my porch, right? And it was raining across the street and it was sunny on my side of the street. Have you ever experienced that in California? Have you ever been on one side of the street and it's sunny as shit on your side of the street and you just literally looking across the street and it's raining like a motherfucker? Who honking at who? Oh, this traffic been hell, man. This ain't nothing right here. Hey, say, mob, it's 10 o'clock. This ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. Oh, it get way worse. It get way worse than this. This ain't shit. This easy money right here. As long as them tires still moving, I don't care if you're going 15 miles an hour, this is easy money. You get caught up. If you don't know what you're doing, you get caught up in this traffic in Atlanta, man, at a certain time of the day, you hate you stepped out. Yeah, this light, this ain't nothing right here. Kemp, no, this ain't nothing. I'm talking stand still. Nothing moving. You mad as shit. You wish you had some propellers on top of your whip. You can mash and helicopter your way up out that shit. Like, this ain't nothing right here. This easy money. This easy money right here, bro. Super easy. But everything negative, man. Everything, man. I tell you what, get off your phone and then come back on your phone and then just go online on any social site you on, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. And I guarantee it's gonna be some crazy ass shit. You're gonna see either some twerking going on, you're gonna see some crazy shit going on. What the fuck? Evil ass world. Yeah, this ain't nothing right here. This ain't nothing, Mom. This an easy day right here. This smooth sailing right here. This considered smooth. This considered smooth sailing. Cause boy, your ass get caught up in this shit at the wrong time of the day. You'll hate this goddamn city. You'll be mad at yourself. You'll be mad at yourself. Oh shit. What y'all got going on this Friday though? Know y'all got your little paychecks. I know your money done hit your account. You ready to run around, huh? Say, Kemp, you got that other box truck back up and running? Then you had like 2 of them. Then you had like 2 of them. Everything dark, everything demonic, everything evil, everything is evil driven. Like, you know what I'm saying? All the female artists of today, and I ain't really just getting on them because they learned from the generations beforehand. But at least when I was growing up, you had a balance. You had your Missy Elliott's, you had your Eves, you had your Trinas, you had your Lil' Kim. So you had your nasty artists, and you had the ones that went on that. The MC Lights, the Queen Latifahs. Now every fucking female artist got ass and titties out. They sluts. Every last one of them promoting prostitution. And all the dudes promoting violence. They got guns in there, they sliding, they stepping. Everything is wild. Okay. Everything, and that's the only thing the industry really signing, man. The only thing they really signing. Hollywood, you see what's going on in Hollywood. You see what's going on. So, you know, this right here. Now we cooking right here. This real good traffic on flow right here. That shit get real bad. But I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. It's on a Thursday, man. It's a Thursday. I mean, it's a Friday. It's a Friday. And I got 30 minutes of your time. Y'all hit the like button, hit the dislike button. However you feel. However you feel. To the next one. I think I'm gonna do another one. I got this topic. I'm just trying to get some more information on it. And I might be doing another live stream in a couple hours. A couple hours from now. People forgot God is there day to day, but we'll remind us. Oh shit, what you doing, man? You bobbing and weaving, mama. Mama might be a little drunk. God always in the midst. Y'all got y'all circus at y'all city. This motherfucker come every year. I don't even think they opened yet. Town fair, not circus, a fair. Oh, exactly. Always. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Y'all hit the like button, hit the dislike button. To the next one. Peace.